The Chaser's War on Everything is rated M for a mature audience. It contains frequent coarse language.
Around the country. Shut up. Welcome to the War for another weekend. Well, look, Chris, with APAC out of the way, we now begin the countdown to the 2007 election, called Howard's End, of course.
Yes, well, I think Howard's back.
You think he's back?
I think Howard is back. He has turned that poll slump right around. In fact, if we have a look at his latest approval rating, he's up 8 points, which isn't too bad, although it does still make him less popular than Mark Holden and the abductors of young Maddie. But he is clawing back.
He's still 38% Howard than Costello, though, so he's there.
But, actually, sorry, Craig, forgive us if you're watching this show from the seat of Wentworth, all this talk of John Howard, you must be wondering who we're talking about. After the Liberal member there, Malcolm Turnbull, sent out this newsletter to the electorate without a single mention of the Prime Minister.
The Liberal Party, totally whitewashed, out of existence, completely forgotten. So I had to remind the Wentworth residents who the PM was by redecorating Malcolm Turnbull's office. Hey, mate, just refreshing Malcolm's memory here. I'll make sure this is the Prime Minister, leader of the Liberal Party. We can put this in his pamphlets if he wants.
Yeah, definitely will.
Well, here, you can start putting them up too.
It's okay.
Oh, you don't want to touch it, hey?
Mate, this is recycled.
It is. It's not guns paper. But look, as always, I think it's not going to come down to things like that, Chris. It's going to come down to economic issues this election. You know, the hip pocket.
Hip pocket. It's always the hip pocket. And if that is the case, then I don't actually think it matters who you vote for, because the other day I stumbled on a perfect money-saving scheme where you literally never have to spend a single cent.
You, financial, I doubt it.
Call me Alan Kohler. All you got to do, get this, all you got to do is dress up as a bride and groom and pretend it's your wedding day. You wouldn't believe how much stuff you can scam for free if you tell people you just got married. We've just got married, and thank you very much. Just needed a couple of drinks, but we don't have any money. Is it possible to get some beers or something?
Generally, the way things work is you give us money, we give.
I know, I totally.
Just don't factor it in when you get married, right?
We thought of everything but wallets.
Just to say. What do you have?
We've got a case or something.
Okay. No, why not?
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
She hasn't eaten for a long time.
So,
Can we just get a bit of
I'm really
food?
lightheaded. Could I just have something to eat? Thanks, I'll just squeeze my finger. I won't touch the other bit. Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, it's empty.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So good. Thank you very much.
We just wanted
Just wanna
to
sit in the
a couple of tickets to
dark.
once,
Oh,
but
yeah.
we don't have any money, is the
We
only
didn't
problem.
bring our wallets.
got nothing.
Is that all right?
Is that okay? Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Did you want popcorn? Is that pushing the friendship? Oh, thank you. Possibly get a freebie? Just a really quick one.
Slow a shot on the boat.
Just around. Just have our photos.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Right. How much would that be normally?
What's your wedding? Don't worry.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm really.
Or any space.
Is there anywhere we can just
Any
could we just pull one of these seats in?
Absolutely not.
Just thought it'd be nice to have a single dessert to cap off the night.
It just goes to show you if you stay here long enough. Jerry has offered if you would like to come in just for 2 quick courses.
Thank you.
Here we are, please.
Thank you very much. Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, hello. My name's Chris. Is this where Kamal lives? Sorry to intrude.
It's okay.
We always thought you lived here. We've just got married.
Yeah.
And
Congratulations.
thank you very much. It would absolutely make our day
Yeah.
and finish our perfect
Yeah.
marriage day
Yeah.
if you would sing our favourite song to us.
So we're about to have a meal.
Oh, sorry.
Just come in and say hello to these people.
Is that okay? Can the wedding photographer come in? Sorry to intrude. Hello, how are you? We're trying to ask Kamal to sing us our favourite song. Do you think he should?
Okay. All right. So you finish that. I'll sing him a song again. And I love you so. The people ask me how lonely life has been. But life began again the day you took my hand.
That's right, shoppers. Come on into the Royal Australian Navy. We're having a massive bosom giveaway. Huge breasts could be yours, and you won't have to pay a cent for our subsidised silicone sandbags. Talk about a war chest. It's military memory madness. Remember, ladies, you can't go to Iraq without having a huge rack. Forget about nukes. We've got Norks. Take out the enemy with your brand new big bang bazookas. This is Desert Storm in a D cup. Huge boobs could be yours. Yes, sir.
Can I leave out here, please?
Oh, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Maybe you'd feel more comfortable if you got yourself a gigantic set of fake jubblies.
Can you shut your mouth and leave here, please?
Absolutely.
Nigel, sometimes I worry about this country's attitude to Islamic people, but if you think they're bad, spare a thought for American Muslims.
Yeah, well, one poll I saw found that 39% of Americans believe that Muslims should carry a special ID card that specifically identifies them as Muslim.
But is that too extreme? Charles Firth hit the streets of America to see where they really stand when it comes to Muslims.
Do you support the proposal for all US Muslims to carry a special ID card?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they should.
I think they should.
Why?
So if they come over here with a weapon or something, that way we know who they are.
After 9/11, unfortunately, things like that have to be, you know?
Do you think US Muslims should also wear a badge with the word Muslim on it?
I would say so.
Why?
So you recognize them, you know.
Which Muslims should have a special security number tattooed on their arm? Only the evil Muslims? Only Arab Muslims? Or all Muslims?
All of them.
Say all of them.
All of them have a security number tattooed on their arm.
I think there should be something special, some special mark or something.
Maybe a computer chip?
Right, computer chip or something, that way they can't hide it.
Yeah.
Where it glows through their clothes or something.
Would you support proposals for Muslims to be converted to Christianity, converted to Judaism, or incarcerated until the war is over?
Incarcerate them till the war is over.
Convert some of them and
incarcerate
some of the others.
So incarcerate until the war is over?
No, incarcerate
forever?
Yeah.
Would you ever consider buying a Muslim deterrent spray, such as pork spray?
No, I carry a pepper spray on me all the time.
I'd probably be more apt to want to buy a gun than pork spray.
I was reading an interview with Hugh Grant on the weekend where he was complaining about getting typecast as a foppish English gentleman in all his films. Don't know why he thinks that. It turns out he's quite keen to push himself a bit and try his hand at other types of roles.
Yeah, well, look, he's been trying this for a while now, apparently, Chris, without much success. I mean, did you know he screen-tested, this is true, for the lead role in Jerry Maguire? I think we've got his audition tape here.
How can I be of help?
Here it is. Show me the money.
Does that make you feel good just to say that? Say it with me one time, Jerry.
Show one the money.
Oh, no, you can do better than that, Jerry. I want you to say it with meaning, brother.
Oh, right, OK. Show one the money.
Yeah! Louder!
Show one the money.
Jerry, you better yell!
Show one the money.
I love black people.
I love black people, especially Divine Brown. Oh, fuck.
I cannot believe He didn't get the role. He was perfect.
I know. And do you believe that wasn't the only role that Tom Cruise beat him to? Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Apparently Hugh Grant was that close to getting the lead in A Few Good Men, especially after he nailed his screen test.
Colonel, if I could put this to you without sounding like a complete arse. Did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
Well, the readers of Horse and Hound want answers.
You want answers?
I want love and beauty and truth.
You can't handle the truth.
If we could cut there, please. Jack, do you think this scene would work better with Rowan Atkinson in your role?
You snotty little bastard.
Bit of friction on the set there. You can't talk to Big Jack like that. Not surprised he missed out on the role.
Poor Hugh. Although apparently Hugh didn't mind because the role he'd really been hanging out for at that time, apparently, was Mr. Blonde in Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, well, I know he's always wanted to work with Tarantino, but once again, his audition let him down.
Ever listen to K. Billy's Super Sounds of the 70s? Sorry, that must be the wrong station. Excellent, much better.
Buggers.
Oh, no.
It's everywhere I go.
Now, that's a proper haircut.
Now, guys, speaking of movies, I've been going through hell lately with my kids, all thanks to this big fat jolly ogre here. He's a real... No, so not that one. No, sorry. That one. That's the one, yeah.
Shrek, he is everywhere. You go to the supermarket these days, I swear, Shrek is on every single aisle.
It's unbelievable.
Every product.
And it's usually junk food and sweets, meaning kids are pestering you for it all the time.
But it's marketing genius. I mean, kids love the green ogre.
Exactly. But is there anything Shrek couldn't sell? What products will kids still be drawn to purely because Shrek's face is on it? Yeah, it's like the Pied Piper, isn't it? Shrek cigarettes? No, you don't think so? It's just Shrek cigarettes. No. What about Shrek beer?
Oh, no, kind of not. The kids don't even drink beer.
Yeah, but they'll get anything with Shrek on it.
It's a giveaway. It's a stupid idea. Why would you think that?
Sam! Which one would you like? Or is Mum going to get you both?
Cigarettes.
The cigarettes? Okay. What about... How much are the Shrek cigarettes? Just $4.
$4? Oh, you're pretending to be shy.
If you are shy, Shrek beer will help you out.
Yeah, exactly. I have smoking stuff that might die.
But what if Shrek says yes? Doesn't that make it different?
Yeah. Why are you buying cigarettes? What else is there? It's not...
Well, cigarettes are just a gateway to Shrek heroin.
Oh, okay.
Shrek with a heroin.
Oh, no, thanks.
No, it's got Shrek on it, though.
No, we'll have the beer.
That's not hard enough.
Oh, wow.
Shrek smack. There you go.
What do you say?
It's best to get Nanny to be the carrier. That way she goes down for it. Here's a little something banana, too. Here you go.
This.
Woohoo! There you go.
To get them to get out of here, eh?
Here you go. We'll chuck in the ashtray, mate. Good on you. Have a good day.
Friday night on the Comedy Channel, it's another 2-hour fuckathon special.
Some thinking, fuck me. Who does this fucker think he is? Tell me I can't fuck my own fucking wife.
World-class stand-up from comedians whose routine solely involves dropping the F-bomb.
So this fucking big fucker grabs me by the fucking shirt and I'm thinking, fuck, he is a big fucking motherfucker, so I'm thinking, fuck.
A sensational swearing marathon, followed at 10 by an all-new Frankston Fest.
What about you, darling? Where are you from? Let me guess. Frankston.
3 hours of hilarious put-downs about every comedian's favourite suburb.
I had to do this gig in Adelaide the other day. Man, it's like Frankston with churches.
That's the Fuckathon and the Frankston Fest, this Friday night, only on the Comedy Channel.
So this fucker fucking drops me off in the middle of fucking nowhere, and I'm thinking, fuck, as long as it's not Frankston.
I'll be right there, mate. What's going on here?
What's going on where?
Right over here. You ever heard of scissors? Razor?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you go get yourself some. Because that is stupid wolf mother hair. Assume your parents have disowned you, have they? Have you got a permit for that hair?
Permit for my hair?
Yeah, not a perm, a permit. Is it a Rod Stewart tribute?
No,
Is that what you're doing?
it's not.
No. That's deliberate, is it? That's the way you actually want to look.
Exactly.
All right, well.
You're welcome to touch it all you want. You're welcome to
I don't want to
touch
touch it. No, I want you to go home. I want you to take a shower. I want you to iron it out. Is that your natural colour?
No, it's not. I'm actually great.
You must be very disappointed.
on your side.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
No worries.
Here
It's a
in
pleasure.
Australia.
It's a pleasure.
God
Thank
bless
you.
you, brother.
How much you put in there this morning?
A little bit on my hand.
What, 4 grams, 5 grams?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, well, 2 grams makes you a wanker, 3 grams is a tosser, 4 grams, full-on dickhead. $150.
What's this? Okay, explain.
phone.
Me. What are you talking about?
I'm saying you've got too much product in there, and it's a very outdated crew cut. It's not a good look, and it's going to cost you $150.
Oh, hold a second,
$150, my friend. Sorry, hey, hands off. There you go. You've got to take it, my friend.
Let me see your hair.
Sorry?
Come on, take camera. Let me see your hair. Oh, damn. Now, whose hair is better?
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I love my job because I love busting people like you, all right?
In years past, current affairs shows have frightened us with a parade of menaces to society, such as drink drivers and food poisoning. But this year, the threat to our very lives has increased 100-fold. Prepare to face the super menace.
Never heard of a super menace? You have now.
Christine's online pal was a pre-operative transsexual deaf lesbian schizophrenic with a violent past.
And now, without further ado, we're going to count down the top 3 super menaces on current affairs shows today.
And be warned, some viewers may find the following footage highly unconvincing.
At number 3, drugs. Now, drugs are a serious issue. You'd expect Today Tonight to conduct some rigorous, well-founded research about it. And you'd be wrong.
3 out of every 4 kids, some as young as 14, are some way involved in the selling of illegal drugs.
It's true, 75% of our children are drug dealers. And you know why?
Illegal drugs are as easy to get as a bag of lollies.
That is absolutely true. The lolly bags at kids' parties have the most extraordinary things in them nowadays.
Oh, my niece's 7th birthday was like watching Train Spotting.
And now, super menace number 2, the weather.
All right, now, when it comes to global warming, ACA is very level-headed, you know. They don't want to alarm us about rising sea levels in Australia.
Sorry, did you say Australia? You mean the dead zone?
Oh, pardon me, of course.
Look, global warming's not a very sexy topic. 0.3 of a degree here, bit of ice melting there. But Ben Fordham found a way to make the weather seem a little more threatening.
Flash floods. Gas and methane fireballs racing across the globe with the power of atomic bombs. Life on Earth ends in apocalyptic storms.
A little dramatic.
If you think Ben's over the top, you should watch Sky News.
Let's take a look at Sky Weather now and the forecast for tomorrow. And flash floods ahead for Perth, methane fireballs arcing across Brisbane, atomic bombs in Sydney and Melbourne, and an afternoon apocalypse in Hobart.
Thanks for your company here on Sky News. Do stay with us. We'll have more for you in a moment.
Thanks, Sky. And now, our final super menace, the most frightening of them all. Asians!
Yes, when the A word is dropped, Dinky Di reporter Brian Seymour nearly has a stroke.
And no wonder. Behold the disturbing results of Brian's very own Australian test. Now, everyone agrees there are only 3 things you need to know to be a true Australian.
Australian values. That's what this story is about.
Have you heard of Don Bradman?
Don Bradman.
Do you know Waltzing Matilda?
Matilda.
Have you ever tried pavlova?
Pavlova? No. That's a type of food.
You don't know what a pavlova is? Take your substantial contribution to the country and piss off!
Well, look, frankly, I don't know about Seymour's test results. When we went to Chinatown, we found Asians know quite a lot about Australia.
Do you know who Brian Seymour is?
He's a fuckwit.
A shoddy journalist.
He has openness for his head. Brian Seymour is the nadir of tabloid journalism.
The communist news in China is more balanced than him.
Brian Seymour, get out of my country.
Oh, Brian Seymour? Isn't he that dickhead asswipe motherfucking slut from Today Tonight hosted by that bitch? Like, can I keep a message to Brian Seymour?
Yeah?
Brian Seymour? Fuck you.
Introducing the all-new JI Extreme, the ultimate in car bombing luxury. With 6 cylinders of explosive power. 0 to 100 victims in under 5 seconds. With suicide belt technology, twin fertilizer airbags, and JIPS navigation to help you conquer the toughest infidel terrain. The JI Extreme, pure suicide bombing pleasure.
It has been a while, but the Ad Road Test is back with fancy new titles, I see, as once again we road test scenarios from TV commercials to see if they ring true in the real world. And what are we sinking our teeth into this week, Andrew?
It's KFC, Chris, or I should say more specifically, KFC Mashies. Now, those are those round balls of horrible processed potato covered in pasty chicken fat, which I'm surprised to hear they're no longer on the menu. But the ad for them has made quite an impression on us.
Yep, this is the one. Now, a couple of guys have gone to their local library and started playing finger soccer with the Mashies. Potato, gravy and all. And no one seems to mind a bit.
What a perfect way to study.
Oh, those conscientious female bookworms seem utterly enchanted with the finger soccer game. They love it. But would that be the case in real life? We hit some libraries to find out.
Just play a bit of soccer, please. There we go. There we go. It's a lot harder than it looks on TV, isn't it? Do you want to play soccer with us? Oh, hang on. Try and get in the gravy. What kind of pass was that?
Out of bounds.
Out of control.
Yeah. I'll bring the flares out now.
Shush. It's a library.
They are wowzers.
That was classified.
The anus of hermits. Always shushing you, aren't they? What kind of Dewey Decimal System doesn't allocate space for soccer fields?
The Colonel lied to us, Chris. He tells a deep-fried, fat lie. I've lost all respect for the Colonel.
Me too. Well, look, I never thought I'd say this, but it seems, once again, the ad has failed.
Oh, hold your tongue, Hanson.
Get thee to a nunnery, Mr. Hanson. O ye of little faith, because our sporting campaign wasn't going to be stopped by a couple of librarians.
No, sorry, Bob, because there's one place where they still believe that KFC food can be used as a football. At KFC itself. Hey, game on. Here we go. Okay, all right, let's go. Go, hang on. Soccer tricks. I got all the skills. Hang on. Oh, watch out, Tails.
Crazy.
Oh, sorry.
It's not this slippery on the ad.
It's very treacherous terrain on this field. This is a lawsuit waiting to happen, guys, I'm telling you. Okay.
Do you want to play?
Tails. Oh, sorry.
Can we play with this? Do you need that? Okay. Not a sporting version.
We're just playing soccer.
Just got to
KFC.
leave the centre right now. Mid-game?
Put him in the bin. Thanks a lot for that. Can I trouble you for, say, about 100 refresher towelettes? That's one thing, but they cracked us quite the other.
You can file that one under fail. And remember, if there is an ad that you think deserves the road test treatment, please feel free to hit us anytime on the War Guestbook at abc.net.au/chaser.
Yes, you can also podcast the show from there as well, or catch the repeat this Friday night after Late Line.
Now, that is it from us tonight. But just before we go, Andrew, which program's credits are we going to play tonight?
Oh, tonight we are playing the closing credits of The New Inventors.
We know that last week the panel picked Gary Clark and his Glue It To It liquid applicator. But what did you pick as the people's choice? There was the on-site feed mill and enricher, the Carry Clear and the Glue It To It. And you picked the on-site feed mill and enricher.